So I probably won't see a lot of the comments and all that, but I'm filing the rest of the frets down on the stainless steel guitar, the groat and whatnot. I got this part down on the, what is it, the 16th fret? No, let's see, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19th fret. I always get those mixed up. But this little bugger right here, if you don't catch it, it will mess you all up. And it was getting me. So I gotta get that out. But I'm gonna try to look over here so I can at least see you guys talking, because I know some people freak out. You didn't say hi! Hope you guys are having a good Friday night. Oh yeah, I could feel that coming off. Do, 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 do. I'm thinking about actually pulling all these frets off and just redoing the frets with regular fret wire and just do it in gold fret wire, because I saw that they have gold wire and I was like, that would be pretty neat. It'd be vintage, but it would be neat. I mean, I don't really care for stainless steel. I know it's more of what other people are into. I was just kind of like, that's one of their selling points for this guitar was roasted maple neck. It has a coil tap on it, 5-way pick, a 5-way blade, all that. But when you're having to, you know, do your own front work and all that, it's like, yes, we don't care for all that, but you can't beat the price. So I'm only shilling away for this company. So, a little trick. If you ever get a chance to pick up this tool, that it's like a tri-tip kind of thing. It has 3 different edges. I'm sure you guys can see that. But basically, you're always gonna, for some reason, use. You're always gonna use this one. I don't know why. Even on acoustics, I still use that, even though this is more for acoustics. I don't know why. And then you have this one, which you could use like you would expect them more like your Fenders. Never used it. I always end up using the Thickie, because it's all rounded out. See? And so you get the actual perfect groove for the fret. And then if you want, you could just go get other files and then just like, go in there and kind of get in there and fill them in. But I never have to do that. So what I'm doing now on this is I'm just making sure. Let me see if I can tilt this over a little bit. What you want to try to do doing my best here is when you're doing the ball ends of it, that's where you're going to need the other like little ones and all that. But if it's just for you're playing and all that, you'll know what kind of roundness and edging you want to do when you're leveling it out. It's not that complicated. It's literally you go. I go 1, 2, 1, 2, and then just some people have different ways of doing it. I gotta go with the archaic ways of equal amounts. Some say it's kind of caveman style. I don't really care. It works for me. I've done hundreds of these jobs in the past few years, so and I've had a bunch of happy customers. And I've sold a bunch of I've actually even gone out and remodeled a bunch of guitars. I like flipped them. I went out and bought guitars that people said, "Oh, this will never play again." Okay, sure. Went out and just what I recommend people to do if you really want to get into guitar repair, you go out and you flip the guitars that people say that you can't flip. Even if the profit's only $50, it's $50 more than what you would have had. That's how you got to look at things. It's not just, well, it's only $50. You can't look at it like that. It's always more than you would have had. And don't be like people that only spend one day a week on your company or anything like that. Spend more time than that. Like I eat, breathe, and crap my company. So anyway, I think I got it. I think I can try it now. As you can see, I was getting the 21st fret. I don't know how well you guys can see it. No one's saying anything. But that's what I was going for. I'm going to do the little rocker test. Ooh, it's sliding, so that's a good... Oh, I'm doing good. Okay. I want to say it is, but I don't know. You know what? I'm just going to do it just in case. Hey, Zin, how you doing? Wow. It's like 1 second, there's 33 people in there, and then when I'm going and showing people how to do stuff, they all leave. How's your night going, buddy? Alright, so this one. Yeah, so even with this as you're leveling and all that for you, it's already kind of got the crown on it. You still want to just kind of come at it still at an angle, because sometimes if like you get a hiccup or a hit, a ding inside the groove, you could like in stainless steel you could get a nick inside in the fret, and that's a bitch to get out. And just to be safe, I'm gonna take this down. This is a fret file. So a fret hand file, so I can be a human plect machine. And as I was stating to Zinper, how to do it, but I believe the gentleman left. So I'm actually refiling my frets on my Grote guitar, because even though I got a deal on this, the stainless steel frets were not leveled. They weren't leveled and crowned properly. So I've spent the past couple months leveling out each fret and getting it just right. And stainless steel frets, I had to raise my price on doing them. So it's like where a normal fret would cost you $4 to $10 per fret for me to fix, would cost you $12 to $30. So I mean, stainless steel is a pretty expensive jump if you really want it. I mean, this guitar is $100 brand new, so. But this thing sounds great. you wouldn't know this was a $100 guitar unless, you know, you're the one buying it. Song that's currently stuck in my head. It's actually a 6 Feet Under song. It's called Revenge of the Zombie. What, can I play the song? Well, not right now. I'm in the middle of this. I thought that was my cat. What, is there a song you have stuck in your head that you can play? One song I know that I have that I can play in my head by 6 Feet Under is you should check it out. It's called one oh god, what's the name of it? I can't remember the name now. It's uh, like it's about the wolf, like an apathy is one of them. And then now I can't think of the name. It's not One Bullet Left. I can't remember now. You don't really know songs, or you don't really know if you can play songs? Oh, you're the person that always comes in and asks me if I could play like gorilla songs or stuff, huh? All right, I think this might be the ending of it, because I just gotta go over this with the rocker. Okay, I think we can. You're just scrolling through streams, huh? I got you. But right now, I'm going to tune this up because I believe I got this where I needed to, but what I should do just to be on the safe side. Should go grab. Oh, yeah, here it is, right here. Or I believe this is 1200, 1500 grit. So at least the majority of the abrasion came off. You know, I'm trying to sell one of my 8 strings too for like $200, and I'm getting no buys because I'm trying to buy this one mixing board off of Craigslist for $200. It's a 32 channel mixing board, and I'm like, that's exactly what I need and exactly what I want. But yet I have no buyers on an 8 string. So what instruments do you play? I said, what instruments do you play? You play the flute? There's the tuner. And away we go. We got ourselves a flautist. Death metal flute. Oh, what I'm tuning up? Oh, I appreciate the sub, buddy. I'll still be on. All right, I think we might be good. I think I still have my pick. Oh, let's see how this. Look at that. I gotta lower this down. Gotta lower that down. Okie dokie. So, gotta lower a couple of these down. I gotta lower the. Is it the A? Definitely the D. Just a couple of them, not too many. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Not bad. Not bad, huh, fellas? Or ladies and gent. What's that, Captain Kitty Hawk? It's a funny fucking name. Not gonna lie, I need that laugh. So I'd have to pop open up the back cavity plate to adjust the bridge and all that, but we are gonna have to adjust the saddles a little bit, which isn't bad. Which is fine because we got the tools for that right now, which we have. That one's too big. Duh. Nope. This was it. And I'm sure everyone here knows how to do all this, but just for the whole reminder thing and all that, we're gonna go over it again. And if anybody feels like, contributing or whatnot, I have my QRC stuff up everywhere. A little bit of a couple bucks goes a long way. Just saying. So what we do is we take our capo and we go up to our first fret. Alright, where is it? We go to our first fret, and that's where we place it, because that is acting as basically fret 0. So we have that down there, and then we're coming up over here. And this is no secret, it's not some hidden game or anything like that. I always thought it was. Something about Sprite. So, let me get a little bit closer. Okay. Let me get my charger. I think my phone's dying. Okay. Okay, this is gonna have to be a kind of a messed up way of showing, but it is what it is. Okay, so after having it up there, we're gonna go to our 12th fret. Now from the 12th fret, I personally like mine. Let me get it from over here. I like to have mine at a quarter. Now, some guitars, like this one, started throwing me off for a loop because I couldn't get it to read at a quarter. It would only, read at 50.5. So what I did is I tried to, hey, let's just go down to 0.5 and just, go from that. But usually point quarter or 0.25, as I like to say, to 1.5 is usually what I do. That's low as you can go, 6 string. And usually what that also helps find too is it'll let you find raised frets, frets that you could just use a rubberized mallet to hammer in. Because guitar necks, it takes what video did I watch? It was with Guitar Max, and he had 9 to 12 cinder blocks on a guitar neck to actually have it bow and break. So if you're worried about taking a rubberized mallet to the guitar just to bang in a couple of the frets, don't worry about it. It's not going to do any damage. I mean, I'd be more worried about the damage you do to the paint and all that. But it's a guitar. It's not supposed to, you're going to get dings on it. It's road rash. It's all good. But some people like to go up from there and go 5 to 1 3/4. I don't like strings going up in my fingernails, the cuticle. So I go on to that. So I'm gonna go and see if this actually worked out in my favor. So I'm going to do the 25 like I was stating before and see if that works for me. I think, because I'm looking at the bridge, and it's actually popped up a lot. I don't know how well you guys can see it, but it's popped up a little too high. So I'm going to do the next thing that Tech usually does is I'm going to take the back cavity plate off, and I'm going to adjust it. All right, so it'll go fast because that's your screwdriver. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. to the beach. Okay, so we're gonna have to. Yeah, this has to go up a little bit. It's all good. We're doing fine right now. See, so when it comes to working on frets, it comes with a lot. All right. I do use Hooke's law, where one side is, I know I'm doing this the wrong way, but one side will be like that. That seems to work. There, give you kind of an idea. Hooke's law. So it's kind of up different. I mean, this was even drilled in wrong at the factory, so you got to kind of make things work the best you can. Jesus. Okay, you almost got this. Wow. Wow, there we go. This plays better than it did when I got it. Well, there we go, everyone. I just got to clean the fretboard off now. Oh, I want to throw it, but I'm going to go and fine tune everything and whatnot. Oh, that looks so much better now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, get the Whamster on here. Ooh, I might actually throw the thick strings on here. I might put this in C tuning. Totally make this guitar not seem what, it's supposed to have like that punk rock, kind of surf rock vibe to it. No, I'm going to make this complete for the dark masses. All right, it's been a pleasure. I've had a blast. I don't know how many other people have jumped in and who hasn't, but I hope this has been somewhat of an enlightening video for those who have actually needed it. So just to recap, when you're doing your frets and all that, you want to just take your time. You want to use your fret rocker. Oh, let me grab it. Oop. You want to make sure you grab your fret rocker and just take your time. And where it hits, like if it hits more back this way, you got to attack it more over this way. If it goes dink dink this way, you got some more material this way. It's really simple. Don't rush it. Take your time. And I mean, look at this thing was almost unplayable, and now I've gotten it playable. I mean, yeah, there's a little bit of gouge marks and stuff, but I don't give a damn. But that's it. I mean, yeah, you had to watch a little bit of silence and all that while I geared up and got the stuff taken out. But I wanted to at least get a video out today because I'm trying to make it Friday, Saturday, and Sundays more of my going live videos, regardless of what they are. So I hope this helped you guys out. And definitely, I recommend, even if you are just barely getting into guitar, grab yourself a Grote R series, and that's what this is. They have they have it in this color. I think the blue one's the one they have right now is one I saw recently for $86. This one too I saw for $86, and a natural color for $86. I might buy another one because I like the blue. And the truss rod is actually right here, really easy to get to. And I'll show it off again. Pearlized Pearloid inlays. I actually did I changed those, what is it? I changed the string trees myself. Yeah, I got this a couple years ago when it was $100. But I changed this because, why not? Coil tap, the humbucker's pretty hot. It reminds me kind of like if you had a cross between a JB and a distortion. And then when it coil taps, it's hard to tell if it's tapped because there's so much distortion between the coils. So I like it. And then these two sound like a passive version of the EMG SA. So I mean, this thing has so much tone possibilities. And then I didn't think it was possible. I actually heard the difference of the roasted maple neck, and when I played it, especially inside my EVH three-quarter stack over here, I played it through that. You could really hear the tone in it over other guitars I played that were just cheap stock maple necks and all that. This one really shined through. So definitely tomorrow. I'm gonna shoot for tomorrow morning if I can to jump on, because yeah, I can't. It's hard for me to jump on at night and not being able to play my amp. So all right, everybody, take care. Have a good night.